A phoenix without wings. To all the girls who ever felt the fear of defeat, who cried oceans every night, and who always rise like a phoenix. Chapter 1. Ivy. As the morning sun shone, I walked through the hall door towards my team in Table 4. The members were already there discussing points and strategies on behalf of their topic for debate. I am the third member, the one who is assigned to break the points of opponents with perfect evidence, and I am really great at my part. Even after being a biology student, the debating field is still my favorite. As the only child of my mom, I am indeed supported to attend these competitions even though my mother is in abroad. I sat down and started collecting points, and I even analyzed what can be the points the opponents are trying to use. The competition started at almost 9 a.m. I went to the stage with the members, Mia and Mary. The opposite side stood our rivals, the boys from the neighborhood school of ours. There stood Liam, the team leader, David, and Calix. The debate started. The topic was being an only child, is it good or bad? Our team spoke on good and other team on bad. Minute after minute, it went fierce. Mia's concept clashing with Liam, while I am breaking points of Calix with evidence. And as for me, this topic is so easy that I am indeed an only child who knew by experience how it is like. But little did I know this debate is going to change my whole life. As the end was approaching, Calix finally broke out a point. As according to what Miss Ivy said, I am pretty sure she doesn't know how hard it is to be an only child with separated parents. The child is basically the parent's unpaid therapist, and worse when the parents not even one is with them, especially when they are in distance. He sat down with pride. As the judges and audience gasped on how can I handle this point. For the first time, I cracked a smile. Well, true, every family dynamic has a negative side as this, but this pressure causes the maturity and strength in the child despite being a disadvantage. I can assure that as I come from the same family dynamic of only child with separated and distanced parents. With that, I sat down. Suddenly, I felt a hint of amusement at myself. Then I saw Calix's pen slipped from his hands. I sat back. The audience was silent. My mind is racing until they announced our team's victory. We got up and shook hands. I didn't smile, and his dark eyes were glaring at me. There's no sympathy, just hatred that I won over. Apparently, it wasn't the first time we both met. Rivals from middle school, but I never had a thought of him as a rival. I just cared about my marks and position, didn't try to challenge him or hate or even glare at him. But for him, it was different. He comes from a big family with so many members and relatives. He was often compared to me, even though we aren't from the same school. We study in same classes. On the other hand, I am just a simple yet overthinking girl, living alone with my grandmother, lazy but hardworking, fragile and soft. My only best friend of 6 years left abroad, first breaking my mask of strength, Then my mom went abroad, which completely destroyed me. But I hid it from everyone. I made myself busy just to fight the inner self and ran out of the situations that might tear my strength mask. But Calix's words hit me too hard. I decided to leave as soon as I received my certificates. Both teams shook hands again. Calix spoke to me again. Congratulations, Miss Ivy. Enjoy your victory until it lasts. I didn't care, as it is his usual dialogue whenever he lost. But then Liam spoke. Unlike Calix, he was calm. Though being my rival, our parents had a good friendship and being relatives from his mother's side. Liam said, Congratulations, Ivy. You are really something, though don't think you can use these emotional criteria to win our next match. I half smiled, half glared at him. What do you mean, something? Good something or bad something? He said, annoying something. I didn't expect such a reply. Oh, well, rude, I understand. Defeat speaks loud, I replied with a calm voice. He rolled his eyes and moved. He was confusing, calm yet rude, kind yet selfish. I decided not to overthink and left the hall.